Southern Ontario, Canada, November 24th. So now, in the eyes of the world, we're being referred to as bananada. The connotation being a banana republic ruled by a dictator. And the shoe fits. Let's just look at Bill C-21, I think it is. That's the buyback program, or the grab, or what's truly confiscation. When the Trudeau regime started this 2.5 or 3 years ago, it was started, if whatever you want to call it, through an order in council. It didn't go through parliamentary process, didn't go through the House, therefore the public had no say in the matter. Now, an order in council exists if there's a crisis or an emergency and there isn't time to call cabinet together to make a decision on something. It allows the government to, send out the troops to the shores where we're being invaded. It's for that type of thing. And it is hence, therefore, supposed to be sort of a temporary thing, right? Like, a couple days later, the House gathers all the MPs and they decide whether this is the appropriate action or not. So, anyways, it started out with assault style. There's certain words I daren't use for censorship, probably pushing it now, but anyways, assault style, because they're scary. They don't even exist. It's a made-up term. Well, the latest amendment they slid into Bill C-21, the buyback program, 2 points. One is that last-minute amendment, after it was discussed in Parliament and sort of, the theater of proper procedure, they slid it in. And 2 points. One is they're coming for them all, everything, everything. Sure, if it's beyond a slingshot, everything. Now, I'm not an aficionado of these things. I don't know a whole lot about them, but the people who do say, yeah, it's everything. It might even be the slingshots. And the second point is there's no mention of buying them back. That's now omitted. So as I've said since day one, since they, stated that order in council, they're coming for them, and they're not paying for them, and they want them all. And that's true. And when Bill C-11 passes, where the regime takes control of the internet, censoring that, you're not even going to know they're coming. Unless you got a landline, you can phone your cousin Billy Bob and say, hey, they came and got mine, and they're working their way down the street. Hey, you're not even going to know when they come for yours, because they're just going to show up at the door, and you'll have no way of knowing. So, bananada, sad but true.